Hey everyone, my name's Keith.
I'm Tina.
And together we are the Chonky Trundlers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are a regular, great to see you back. You might better see behind us, we are in, I nearly said the B word then, magnificent majestic County Cork in Ireland. We've just come over to Ireland, just do a little bit of admin and sort some things. And we just thought we'd give you an update because we've...
Ta-da! Change your plans.
Yes, shockingly, I don't even know what plan we're on now. FGH something anyway.
We're stop counting.
Yeah. Basically, our original plan from our announcement before is that we were going to come over to Ireland in April.
In the van.
In the van, Vandalf, our van. Put a little picture up there, Vandalf, if you've not seen him. And we were going
to do some caminos over here in Ireland. We had many good plans.
And yeah, we were just going to van life and Irish caminos, short caminos.
But then we weighed the van.
Unfortunately, Vandalf, in true Chonky Trundler fashion.
He's too chubby.
He's too chubby.
We can relate.
He put on a few pounds and he went over the magic 3.5 tons. Yeah. And my driving license
did
not allow me to drive a vehicle over 3.5 tons. So
He's a trucker now.
Thus the check shirt.
Oh, go and get your vest.
No, I'm not getting the vest. We'll put a picture up. But basically, I had to take a C1 driving license so that I could drive the new chubby Vandalf. And that basically took out the whole of April and May. It was quite a long, convoluted process. But I passed a few weeks ago, so I can now legally drive Vandalf. And he's actually not in Ireland with us at the moment because...
He's getting upgraded.
He's getting, I think it's the suspension and brakes he's having worked on and he's got to be replated. So long story short is basically we are in Ireland, but we are not van lifing, as you can see.
So instead, because we're getting quite close to the time where we are going to go to lovely Prince Edward Island to do our long walk, so we're going to go do boot camp for 7 weeks.
Yes.
Which means living in a tent for 7 weeks.
So yeah, we if you've not seen the other announcement, we are going to do it's called the Isla Camino, which is the island walk around Prince Edward Island in northeast Canada up there. It's a 707 kilometer walk, which was started in 2019 and sort of kind of officially went live in 2020.
Now we've looked on YouTube, but we haven't seen anybody actually vlog the whole thing, so we're gonna do that. Yeah,
we've, like most people do when they're looking for prep for their long distance hike, we went looking on YouTube. We couldn't find very few actually that were not the Confederation Trail, which is a separate walk in Prince Edward.
I mean, I guess it's because it was in 2019 and then COVID hit, so I think it's been maybe not picked quite up yet. So we're very excited about doing that.
Yeah, and we spoke to a lovely guy, Bryson Guptill, who him and his partner started the island walk, and it looks like we will be the first people to vlog the whole walk, so we're very, very excited.
Unless someone's cornering the market, in which case more power to you.
Quickly nipping out there now to run around the island before the Chonky Trundlers arrive.
Yeah, because people know about that.
Yeah, so we will start our walk actually on the 4th of September.
Yes.
And we will finish on the 21st of October.
So it's going to be an autumn season. Hopefully we'll get some nice foliage, not too bad weather.
It's not in peak season, I'll put it that way. I don't think Prince Edward Island actually has an off season, but it was slightly out of season-ish. So the weather should be a bit cooler, slightly less.
We're very excited about it because all the stuff is firming up. The bookings are being booked. We just need to get the plane tickets and then we're all set.
Yeah, we've booked accommodation. It's not like the Camino Portuguese that we did, although we did book our accommodation in advance. But certainly we've had to in Prince Edward. It's not really geared up for camping yet.
No.
So you do need to use B&Bs, hotels and what have you.
It seems there is a Compostela you get at the end of it, so how exciting.
There is a passport. If you go online, and I'll put the link up here for the island walk, you can register, you get a passport, and then you get a certificate at the end. So that's also very exciting.
We're gonna do an interview with the founders when we get there. They've already agreed, so that'll be very good.
Bryson Guptill, thank you very much to him, and also to Bill. There is a Bill and there is a Bryson, but they're two separate people. Bill has been fantastic in helping us with our prep and our planning.
For the people who don't know, the whole hiking thing started kind of when we read Bill Bryson's A Walk in the Woods, so that's why it's kind of funny with those two names.
It's kind of funny. So in order to get ready for that, because it will be much more challenging than the Camino was for us, even.
Except, I mean, I'm very happy to report they all say it's flat. Flat. So good.
But the difference on the Camino, we walked 3 days, 1 day off.
Yes.
On the Prince Edward Island walk, we'll be walking 5 days and then 1 day off. And we need to average at least 18 kilometers a day.
Without packs.
So that's quite a challenge for us.
Yeah, and because of this whole malarkey with the driver's license, we've taken the time out now to do absolutely nothing. But we've been doing a lot of gaming. I've been playing Baldur's Gate a lot.
Yep.
So it's not exactly been getting into shape, which is why we're going to do the boot camp.
So basically on Sunday, which is in a couple of days' time, we're going to be heading up to Achill Island. Achill Island, I get that wrong every time, which is an amazing place up in the very northwest of Ireland. We will be staying right on the Great Western Greenway, which interestingly enough was our first decent walking experience.
First multi-day walking experience, actually.
But we're going to camp on it.
Yes.
We're going to tent it.
Yes, in a campsite, but luckily, I mean, that's going to be quite challenging. I've slept in a tent maybe a handful of times in my entire life.
Yeah.
But if we want to work up to being able to do stuff like the Colorado Trail, I'm thinking a campsite is a good way to get into tent life.
But it's a bit of a halfway house because we're not taking a lightweight backpackers tent. It's a slightly bigger tent.
We've got our very comfortable camping chairs. We will have a blow-up mattress, and there's toilets and showers and a little kitchen area.
But we're still going to be in a tent for 7 weeks.
Which is going to be interesting.
Tina's made a very grueling schedule for us.
It's not that bad. It starts at 10 kilometers on day one. It's not that bad.
It's 600 kilometers of walking.
Well, yes, but it's over.
I'm going grueling. I don't care what she says.
And add to that all the squats and push-ups and core work and for some people stretching.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing.
So be prepared for 7 weeks of videos. We won't do daily videos, but we will do weekly videos.
You will get to see us suffer, so you look forward to that.
So there we go. Sorry we've not done as many videos as we were planning to do.
But we do have a truck driver now.
Yes, I can now drive a 7.5 ton truck, but luckily Vandalf is not quite up to that level yet. So yeah, we'll be doing a boot camp 7 weeks. Mm-hmm. Then we'll be heading over to Canada, where we just need to book the flights. We'll be arriving in Ottawa.
Yes.
We're going to see some friends, and
Ottawa.
See Ottawa, get over to Prince Edward Island. We've got a couple of days there, just to sort of get our feet on the ground.
Get used to the time difference.
Yeah, I think it's about 4 hours, which is not too bad. So there we go, everyone. Thank you very much for everyone that's been subscribing. And
thank you for your patience when there's not videos all the time.
Yeah, please do. You can always message us. Yeah. We're still getting questions on the Camino even now, which is wonderful.
Shoot them at us.
So thank you very, very much for everyone that has subscribed. and some good content coming up soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
And
Get to see people
you'll
doing the same walk for 7 weeks.
Yeah, we'll do the 7-week boot camp, but then it will be the Prince Edward Trail, and we're hoping to do as we did on the Camino, which will be daily videos. There might obviously be gaps in the posting, but
we'll do our best.
So, thank you very much, everyone. Take good care, and we'll see you soon. Keep on trundling.
Bye.